Welcome, Jikook lovers. Purple Heart. Not just fashion. The February edition of Vogue has sparked massive curiosity among fans. The visuals feel powerful, the concept stands out, and the overall atmosphere seems to hide a deeper story beneath the surface. But the big question remains, does this really have anything to do with Jimin, or is it simply fan speculation running wild? Why are certain details being seen as symbolic? Why is Jimin's name suddenly everywhere when nothing has been officially confirmed? Is this just a creative fashion concept, or could there be a hidden message intentionally left open for interpretation? Theories are spreading, discussions are heating up, and one question continues to echo among fans. Is it true? Stay with us, because before we get to the main point, there are intriguing clues and subtle details you won't want to miss. Eye sparkles. Not just fashion. Why Vogue February became a topic of debate. The February edition of Vogue is usually associated with elegance, trend forecasts, and the quiet authority of high fashion. Yet this time, it sparked something different, an unexpected wave of curiosity, debate, and speculation among global fans, particularly within the K-pop community. What began as a simple visual release quickly transformed into a conversation filled with theories, hidden meanings, and unanswered questions. At first glance, the visuals appeared refined and artistic, aligning perfectly with Vogue's signature aesthetic. However, many fans felt that something about this edition stood out. The mood felt intentional, the details seemed deliberate, and the overall presentation carried a sense of mystery that went beyond clothing and styling. This is where speculation began. The power of visual storytelling. Fashion editorials are never random. Every pose, color choice, texture, and lighting setup is carefully curated to convey a message. Vogue, as one of the most influential fashion magazines in the world, is known for embedding narratives into its visuals, sometimes subtle, sometimes bold. In this February edition, fans noticed elements that felt symbolic rather than purely aesthetic. From the choice of tones to the emotional expressions captured, the visuals seemed to suggest a deeper story. Some described it as melancholic yet powerful. Others felt it carried a quiet confidence mixed with vulnerability. And when visuals evoke emotion, fans naturally begin to ask questions. Why is Jimin's name being mentioned? Despite no official confirmation, Jimin's name began circulating rapidly across social media platforms. This raises an important question: why him? For many fans, Jimin represents a unique blend of artistry, emotional depth, and fashion influence. His past collaborations, magazine features, and iconic styling moments have set a standard that fans immediately recognize. When a Vogue concept feels emotionally layered or artistically bold, some fans instinctively associate that energy with him. However, association does not equal confirmation. This distinction is crucial. While fans may draw parallels based on artistic similarities or past experiences, there has been no official statement confirming Jimin's involvement in this Vogue edition. Yet, the discussion itself highlights something interesting: the strength of Jimin's image and influence within the fashion world. The role of fan interpretation. K-pop fandoms are known for their analytical nature. Fans don't just consume content, they interpret it. They analyze body language, color symbolism, editorial themes, and even timing. In this case, fans began dissecting the Vogue visuals frame by frame. Some pointed out stylistic choices reminiscent of previous high-fashion moments associated with certain artists. Others highlighted emotional cues that felt familiar. But interpretation is subjective. One viewer may see a hidden message, while another sees pure fashion artistry. This diversity of perspectives is what fuels ongoing discussion, and sometimes controversy. Fashion is a language. Fashion is a language that doesn't rely on words. It communicates mood, identity, and intention through visuals alone. Vogue has mastered this language for decades. The February edition's styling choices, structured silhouettes paired with softer elements, muted tones contrasted with sharp lines, created a visual tension that felt intentional. This tension led many fans to believe that the editorial was saying something more. But what if the message isn't about a specific person at all? What if the story is about transformation, identity, or the evolving nature of modern masculinity in fashion? These are themes Vogue has explored repeatedly, often without tying them directly to a single name. The danger of assumptions. In the age of instant information, assumptions can spread faster than facts. A single tweet, a speculative post, or a fan-made thread can quickly shape public perception. While excitement and curiosity are natural, it's important to separate confirmed information from interpretation. Assuming involvement without verification can lead to misunderstandings, disappointment, or unnecessary backlash. This doesn't mean fans should stop analyzing or enjoying the mystery, but it does mean approaching it with balance. Why mystery works? Interestingly, the lack of confirmation may actually be fueling the buzz. Mystery has always been a powerful tool in both fashion and entertainment. When answers aren't immediately available, audiences stay engaged. Vogue understands this. Whether intentional or not, the ambiguity surrounding this edition has extended its lifespan in public conversation. People are still talking, still analyzing, still debating. And in the digital age, attention is currency. The influence of Jimin, confirmed or not. Even without confirmation, the fact that Jimin's name is repeatedly mentioned speaks volumes about his standing in global culture. Few artists have a presence strong enough to be associated with a major fashion moment purely through speculation. This reflects his influence, not just as a performer, but as a cultural figure whose aesthetic and emotional expression resonate deeply with audiences. Yet, influence does not require direct participation to be acknowledged. What Vogue has and hasn't said. As of now, Vogue has not released any statements confirming or denying specific rumors surrounding this edition. Their silence leaves room for interpretation, but also emphasizes the importance of waiting for official information. Magazines often allow visuals to speak for themselves. Sometimes, the story is meant to be felt rather than explained. A broader perspective. Instead of focusing solely on whether Jimin is involved, perhaps the more meaningful discussion lies elsewhere. Why did this edition resonate so strongly? Why are fans craving deeper narratives and fashion content? The answer may lie in a shift in audience expectations. Modern viewers want authenticity, emotion, and connection. They want fashion to tell stories that feel personal and relevant. This Vogue edition, intentionally or not, tapped into that desire. The line between hope and reality. Hope is a powerful emotion in fandom culture. Fans hope to see their favorite artists succeed, collaborate, and continue breaking boundaries. When visuals align with those hopes, excitement naturally follows. But reality requires patience. Until official confirmation emerges, everything remains speculation. And speculation, while fun, should never overshadow respect for facts. How social media amplified the speculation. One of the key reasons this Vogue February edition became such a heated topic is the role of social media. Platforms like X, Instagram, TikTok, and fan forums act as accelerators of interpretation. A single screenshot can spark thousands of comments within minutes. A short clip can be looped, slowed down, color-corrected, and analyzed from multiple angles. In this case, fans didn't just react, they investigated. Threads appeared breaking down visual elements, the lighting direction, the choice of fabric, the posture captured in certain frames. Each detail became a clue. Each clue became a theory. What makes this phenomenon unique is that none of it required official confirmation. The conversation grew organically, driven by collective curiosity rather than factual announcements. Familiar patterns fans recognize. Longtime fans of high fashion and K-pop noticed patterns that felt familiar. Vogue has a history of collaborating with global icons who blur the line between music, art, and fashion. When an editorial carries emotional depth rather than pure glamour, fans often associate it with artists known for expressive performance and storytelling. This does not mean the association is correct, but it explains why certain names emerge more quickly than others. Fans are not randomly guessing. They are drawing from years of visual memory, past collaborations, and established artistic identities. In many ways, this speaks to how deeply fandoms understand the language of imagery, the psychology behind hidden meanings. Humans are naturally wired to search for meaning. When something feels intentional but unexplained, the brain fills in the gaps. In art and fashion, ambiguity often invites deeper engagement. The Vogue February visuals were polished yet restrained. They didn't overwhelm with excess. Instead, they left space for interpretation, emotion, and projection. This open-endedness can feel like an invitation. Fans step into that space, bringing their own experiences, hopes, and expectations. Over time, these individual interpretations merge into shared narratives. And once a narrative gains momentum, it becomes difficult to separate from the original content. When fashion becomes emotional, traditionally, fashion magazines focused on trends, designers, and seasonal must-haves. Today, however, fashion editorials often aim to evoke emotion. They tell stories about identity, solitude, power, fragility, and transformation. This shift aligns closely with what modern audiences crave. People no longer want to be told what to wear, they want to feel something. The February Vogue edition fits this new direction. Its atmosphere feels introspective rather than loud, controlled rather than extravagant. These qualities naturally resonate with fans who value emotional artistry.